Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kaz, and this is Let's Play Diablo 2 as a skeleton necromancer without clicking on anything if we can help it. Last time we got our way into Hell difficulty. At last. However, I recently received a complaint that I spent too much time on the opening screen. So I'm going to sit here for a minute. Yeah, if you sit on the title screen long enough, it starts out with Act 5 music. I mean, well, the Lord of Destruction expansion set does anyway. It starts out with Act 5 music, and then goes into Act 2, which we're more or less in the middle of right now. I've actually never sat on this past the Act 2 music, so I don't know what it does next, but I do know that it eventually loops back to Act 5. Could be up to like 20 minutes. Ah, well. Well, let's get going. Yeah, we're up to level 61. When did that happen? Do I still have things to identify? I might. Let's go back to Nightmare for a sec. I don't remember. Well, there's my beautiful corpse. That's a fresh corpse. I do have things to identify. I'm happy that we did this. All right.
Good to see you.
Let's go ahead and do that. And have a look. A faster run walk, eh? Doesn't have gold for monsters, though. Troll nest. Jeez, 1006 to attack rating, if only I cared. You know, I don't know, this troll nest is going to be too valuable to turn into a golem. Let's not actually do that.
Good to see you.
Yes, likewise. Alright, that doesn't sell for anything. Maybe we'll turn this into Bosch instead. Yeah, okay, so we're keeping all of this. Well, hey, let me close the screen. There we go. Let's go ahead and make an iron golem and hop into Hell difficulty. Alright, so the reason I didn't sell those things is, as I've been saying this whole time.
Hi there. I'm Charcy.
Hello. The amount of money that you get at a maximum depends on what difficulty you're in, so I get 5,000 more each just for selling these in Hell. Once again, I don't want to repair because I eventually want to see the, there's a little, like, HUD element that will pop up when something I have needs repairing. This we want to keep around. I guess we have a little space thanks to clearing out runes and combining skulls and all that. We want to keep topazes, combine other gems into re-rolling this charm, and possibly throw away some jewels when I finally decide that I'm not doing any more crafting, but I'm just so fiendish about keeping my crafting going.
Welcome, Outlander, to...
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard.
Yes, well, we've been through all this before, and we're not actually going to defeat Bloodraven because it is a nuisance, and we do not need to do that. What we do want to do, though... Oh, come on. Gulzar. It's on this side. There you go. That wooden palisade is the end of you. Come on. Around the side, into the bridge. Good boy. Good lord. Do you know why Bosch is better than you right now, Gulzar? Anyway. Yeah, I don't have monster level or players amount turned on at all. These are just plain old zombies. Ooh, a Mighty Scepter. Hey, that'll be worth a lot. That's good. Things will pick up once we have the army back. Which might take a minute. There are very few items left that can actually be an upgrade. Oop. And my next gear investment is probably going to be in magic finds so I can optimize my chances of finding the little bit of gear that could actually help. But that's also kind of a long time away, and we don't need it. Tja, optimal gear. Oh, who are you? Shadow Call the Slayer. Well, you look like you have a lot of abilities. Lightning Enchanted is one of them, apparently. As is Cold Enchanted. Oh no!
Thanks.
Gulzar. Go easy, buddy.
Thanks.
Have some super healing potions. Something like that. What is doing that? That must be a quill bug. Quill bear, quill boar, quill rat. Yep. Okay. Oh, a minion of somebody who is lightning enchanted. Vilebender the Axe. Oh, lightning enchanted, multiple shots. Well, you couldn't see it there, but he was shooting multiple lightning bolts every time he got hit. Too bad he had very little hit points. Little in the way of hit points.
I need mana.
Yes, well. There. A lot of fire tonight. It's kind of unfortunate. Zohar is going to be more of a cheerleader from now on. These guys in particular are all immune to fire thanks to it being hell difficulty. That's what you get, though. Lots of ice. It's not bad. Could really use a poison Zohar or two, I think. Matter of fact, I hate getting rid of a fire one, but... Yep, there we go. That's not bad. One poison is probably enough. I think this is a good mix. Besides, not all of the monsters are immune to fire. That zombie, for instance, is immune to cold. Just sit back and let the men go to work. Get some stretching in. Pick up some gold. Maybe roll your neck a little bit. Your neck can really use some rolling. Yeah, I guess I could use a Superman potion. Flawless we will definitely pick up. That is 1/3 of a... No, 1/9 of a reroll. 1/3 of a perfect. There we are. There are often monsters in the cold plains who are immune to cold. Looks like in this case we have a good mix. When I first learned about the patch, or I guess the upcoming expansion, and heard about every single monster getting immunities in Hell difficulty, I thought that it was just way beyond the pale. Like, are you kidding me? That's not fair. How little did I know. Oh, Blight spell. Honestly, it's not all that much of a surprise that all the monsters have been lighting enchanted so far. I mean, they get 3 rolls, and the pool for abilities is only so deep. You're cold enchanted as well. I'd better stay back. Looks like we're decently tough this time around, though. And Golzar is having kind of a hard time with things, but hey, he's getting the life back. That's not bad. Yeah. Tiny amount of lifesteal. Multiplied out by the ton of damage that he's doing, then it's actually alright. Oop. Don't stand too long in the fire. It was worth the money. Yeah. Someone's nasty old bed. Should probably leave those alone from now on. And there's very little that I am allowed to click on, come to think. Rocks are dirty. Chests are alright. Sometimes they're locked, though. Old beds are filthy. Dead corpses of humans. Or other things. Bishy Bosh. Yeah, this is probably Bishy Bosh's arena, huh? Well. Every new Dave is a monster that they cannot refresh. Oh no. Golzar, don't. It's too late for me to save him. He was too surrounded. Oh, and Bishy Bosh has the cold aura on. That can actually chill me, even though I am immune to being frozen. Yeah, I cannot be frozen, but if I get close enough, that aura will slow me down. Because paladins get to cheat. Because they're paladins. General campaign is doing alright. Oh, yep. Yep, there it is. Oh, goodness. I feel very cold. Cheaty face paladin nonsense. Probably should go back and get Golzar. We're getting him. Ooh, a small charm. Let's see. Oh, could definitely use a Dave. Oh, that is a surprise. Who are you? You are cursed and lightning aura enchanted, at least. Probably also lightning enchanted. Magic resistant. Well, that's another blight spell. Must be a lot of that going around. Alright. And now, at this point, we definitely want to go back and get Golzar. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's go ahead and risk that. Okay. So...
Hello.
Yes, he's expensive.
Hello.
Alright, I don't have Kane yet. So used to having him. That was barely worth it. 51%. No. You know, I hate giving up gold for monsters, but it's time to be an adult about this. I need resistances. And this is a fact. I can't avoid damage forever. Love is over. Oh, that sells for max at least. Let's see if this is worth anything. It isn't. I suppose I'll have to spend that skill point too. Let's see. Do we want more skeleton mage? That's probably correct. Now, if you're playing along at home, and you've been following my build up to now, don't actually... You don't have to get a lot of Zohar. You'll probably want to switch to Revive at some point. It's just a lot of casting. I don't like it. It's such a pain. What a hassle. Oh, I should probably get at least one more teleport scroll too, huh? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, now, welcome to the pain. No, Golzar. Come on, buddy. Looch out of it. Swallow some potions already. There we go. Okay. Well. How about a circlet? Look at all these potions. What a mess. What a mess, always. Yeah, that's also super. Okay. I don't need resistances that badly. No, thank you. I'm missing minion. Oh, speaking of missing minions, there we go. Feels a little better. And what is this? Ah, the Stony Field. The way onward. Skeletons being immune to lightning are A-okay by me. Wish my guys were immune to lightning. Coming to Hell difficulty has given them a lot more hit points, though. So, now, Dave is rocking over 700 life each. It's kind of crazy. Almost not upgraded at all Goofy with 1,000. Stick together, squad. There you go. Well, Zohar has about half as much as I do. Let's see. Bosch has a decent amount. That's good. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's Rakanishu, probably. Yeah. So he's fast and lightning enchanted always. And today he is also... Where'd he go? Ooh. He went away. There he goes. Mana burn and magic resistant, so throwaways. Great Pilum. Don't care. Well, the Necromancer would have said something there when touching the Cairn Stones, but I got cut off by screaming. That's probably not worth it. Oh, you. No, no, no. You're not gonna have a good day. You. Another disgusting bet. Oh! Exploding chest. Well. These are all junk. Well, Chukano might be something, but... Alright, so that's maximum keys. Rare bramble mitts could be really good. Well, yeah, my gloves are rather bad. And I've been touching things, so I probably need to throw these gloves away anyway. Ugh. Oh. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Everything we want in one convenient little place. Luna is the hell difficulty small shield. That's the elite item. Small shield. I don't know if we'll see every kind of item. Chaos, Snarl the Grim, next to some champions. Well, just make sure that they are as cursed as I am. Oh. Here we go. Even with all the ice damage that I'm doing, I have plenty of corpses to keep the army up. But really, if you need tons and tons of corpses, you're not doing well. Right. Boss plate should be the exceptional Gothic plate. Yeah, Gothic plate, that's what that's called. This will make another Iron Golem. Oh, immune to physical. Sorry, let's take that off of him. And there you have it. I was wondering why he was staying up so much. I'm glad that we finally found one of those. Most immune to physical almost all of them in fact, can be applied amplified damage. You can curse them and then they are no longer immune to physical. It reduces their resistance. The game is supposed to cap physical resistance at 150. Amplify damage lowers it by 100. Who are you? Gray Maim the Jagged. Alright. However, this is not the case for all monsters, and there are some that are known as unbreakable physical immunes. We saw one a long time ago, but we're bound to see some others. Thankfully, Zohar is here to add some damage, and... well... most monsters, when cornered, will not be able to do all that much to the team, and we'll eventually be able to whittle them down. There's not a monster that exists that's immune to all of this. Okay, throwing axe. Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta be very careful around here. Monsters can get pretty fast and run right up to you. We, of course, want to proceed through the underground passage to the Dark Wood. So we can find the scroll, find Treehead Woodfist, and eventually find Deckard Cain. Oh, you were a special person. What's your name? Storm Eye. Well. There's a super unique monster in Act 2 named Fire Eye in the basement of the palace. I don't recall seeing a Storm Eye. Storm Eye for the Thunder Guy. Yeah, a little bit at a time. Chisel away at him. Don't go too quick. You'll run into danger. That's the last place you want to be. Hey, another Flawless Sapphire. Oh, right, I am full of stuff. Well, okay, that's just basically going to keep happening. Let's throw the rings. Keys on the ground. And what can we just straight sell? We can sell the prismatic circlet.
Good evening.
Honestly, surprised that there's so much valuable stuff. Let's see, cold resist. This is more lightning resist. I would rather have the money. Wow, that's impressive. That'll make an impressive golem. Ooh, +1 to Amazon skill levels. That's pretty valuable. Replenishes quantity. Oh, I'm so happy that I chose to pick up this throwing axe. Reaffirms my opinion of throwing axes and throwing items in general being really crappy. Near worthless. Alright. Yeah, I don't need another iron golem right away. And 46 is not all that much life. That could be way, way more. Carefully avoid my corpse. Don't want to mistakenly pick that stuff up. Alright. Another ring for the pile. Oh, may as well put the money in there. And back in we go. A cool looking but worthless shrine. Sadly, the combat bonus does not apply to my minions. I think I touched one of these a long time ago, but in case you're curious. It increases your attack damage and attack rating. Oh, and of course, being cursed removes any shrine blessing you have, so there you have it. Ah, who are you? Dragon Jade. Oh, but not Dragon Jade the Jagged. I'm so sorry. Ah, finally, some full rejuvenation potions. It's about time. And who are you? Flesh Crow the Tainted. Well, that sounds perfectly disgusting. Stone Skin, in this case, might be granting physical immunity, which I'm taking off with the amplified damage. I'm in no hurry to find out, though, so she can just stay cursed. Yeah, that's more like it. You find a lot of unique monsters on the Hell difficulty. Just a raw ton of them. Uh-oh. I actually blocked something? That's unlikely. Could hear the tick, though. It was the block noise. So, there you go, Shrunken Heads. Improving your chance to block. If you want to maximize your chance to block, you'll put every point into dexterity. This is an awful idea, though. Then you will not be able to live against, say, I don't know, attacks that cannot be blocked. Like any given magic attack. You will have no vitality, because you spent all of it in dexterity. It's kind of a shame the way stats work out. I mean, energy is more or less worthless. You need exactly enough strength to wear armor, and then kind of an open question as to whether or not you need dexterity at all. Most of the time you don't. Very few classes that do. Even when you're an attacking class, you usually find other ways of hitting. Attacks that can't miss, special attacks, things that grant a huge bonus to attack rating just on the armor. Individual items that have a no-miss attack on them. Like weapons will sometimes have the does-not-miss thinger. That does come up. Some of the most popular weapons will have that. Or like ignores armor or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's stats. Lots of vitality. Stay healthy. Oh, how neglectful of me. Back to work, Dave. Yeah, it's 11 and 9. Oh, what did I pick up? Healing potion. Oh, that's okay. Minor mistake. That is a bigger mistake. Wading into combat without really meaning to. See, this is why, even at the pace I'm going, I still have to pay attention to everywhere that we go.